I'm going to start this from the time that I've already showed you guys the hail damage. Okay. So in my opinion, the insurance company owes you a new roof. Okay. I'm Steve. I'm the old guy of the group. I'm going to be explaining the program to you. First of all, I want you guys to relax. I'm not here to get your social security number. I don't want any money. I'm not here to sell you a roof. Okay. Have you ever heard of Interstate Roofing?
I've seen your signs around.
Okay. Let me explain who we are so you know we don't work out of our garage. Okay. We've been around 17 years. We've got 3 offices in Colorado. 1 in the Springs and 2 up in Denver. 1 on Osage Street, 1 on Kipling. Okay. As I said earlier, I'm not going to get any personal information from you. Let me kind of show you, because I know seeing's believing. We are A+ rated with the BBB. We're also a preferred contractor with Tom Martino. Okay, let me kind of just show you that. This is a copy of the BBB. You'll notice I just pulled this a couple days ago. As I told you, we are A+ rated. This is a copy of our insurance for licensed, bond insured, workman's comp, liability insurance, $2 million. Okay? These are all the insurance companies that we're approved to do business with. Which one do you guys have?
Liberty Mutual.
Liberty, okay, right here. Okay, do you guys know roughly what your deductible is?
That's actually Farmers.
Okay, that's because I don't have my cheaters on, I'm blind. I told you I'm the old guy. Okay, do you know what your deductible is?
It's $1,000.
$1,000, okay. And then lastly, like I explained, we are a preferred contractor with Tom Martino. Okay, lastly, let me explain the roof that we put on. It's Owens Corning. I'm sure you've heard of Owens Corning, Pink Panther. Okay, they're actually, the shingles are manufactured downtown Denver. They've been around 74 years. Okay, let me kind of explain what we're going to do today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call the insurance company. I'm going to get a temporary claim number. I don't want to mislead you guys and say you automatically get a new roof. What it is going to do, it's going to cause the insurance company to send their adjuster out to do a final inspection. And I know what you're thinking. What happens if the roof doesn't get approved? Under no circumstance would we ever send you a bill, charge you any money for our service. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come out, I'm going to represent you. Let me ask you, Bruce, if you got a speeding ticket in Brighton and had a free lawyer to go out and represent you to help you get over on the ticket or minimize it, would you use the service?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that's basically what we're going to do.
Now,
okay?
When we're using, if we go through our insurance company, is this going to raise our premiums?
No, it won't, because it's an act of God. Okay, hail, wind is an act of God. Okay, now I'm going to come out. I'm going to represent you. The only thing is one or two things going to happen. Let's again say that they don't approve your roof. There's not going to be any cost, any obligation to you folks. The only thing I ask you, if you can call it a gotcha, and it isn't, if I get your roof bought, I get to be the roofing company to put it on. Okay, is that fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay, just so we're clear on that. Okay. Then lastly, before I get started, as I told you earlier, and I want to give you an opportunity to see what you're actually going to be signing. I'm going to take your information so you don't feel like a radar on MASH. Okay, real important. What you're going to be signing is, with your approval, Interstate Roofing will perform the repairs or replacements specified by your insurance company for the insurance approved proceeds only, with no additional costs except for your deductible.
Okay.
And I think you told me you had a $1,000 deductible, right? Okay. You know, and I could be off of a few $100, but I'd say roughly you guys have about a $7,800 to $8,500 roof, give or take, but pretty close to that. So when you look at real hard-curved numbers, because I'm assuming you're concerned how much it's going to cost you out of your pocket, right?
Right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a sign in your yard. I'm going to pay $250. We use that for advertising. So in layman terms, so you know what your cost is, it's going to cost you $750 to get an $8,200, $7,800 roof. That's not a bad exchange of money, is it?
No, not really. But do I have to come up with money right away?
No, it'll take us probably 4 to 6 weeks, okay, to save up for that. Okay? Lastly, before I get started, as I promised you, only information I'm going to do, I'm going to get your name, your address, and your phone number. I don't need any other information. I'm just going to go ahead and have a seat over here on the curb and get started on your claim. Okay, Bruce, how do you spell your last name?